save. That could be the difference maker in a game.
You never know when it's going to be.
Now Jesper Fast gets to a new score!
There's a breakaway save on Lund that could have been 1-0 Philadelphia a few seconds ago. Well, you have first man pressure from Jordan Stahl's support.
Now Teravainen makes a nice play to get it to Jarvis. He tries to send it across for Aho, but excellent defense by the Flyers. Now coming the other way is Philly. Now with a step into the zone with a chance of Sanheim, and he'll score! Travis Sanheim with a step into the Kane zone and fires one over the glove hand of Ronta. And we're tied at 1.
What an effort by the defenseman. Wow, what a play. Carolina, when they're really cooked, D'Angelo makes the play, leaving his feet. And Sanheim jumps as a defenseman. And Slavin, we've seen him so effectively, so often go stick on puck. And it was all about not only the quick release.
Now Natchez with it. And he finds Burns. Back to Natchez. Now exchange. Natchez side of the net for Nason. And Ersson got a piece. Now back up top, it's Natchez. Natchez has a lane down score! Net front, power play goal. Carolina back in the lead. 2-1 Hurricanes.
We won't see it, but the power play faceoff, it was Nason that is able to get to a puck first and get possession. The initial chance, and Nason gets a piece of it after he had misfired on an attempt. You had movement. The interchange between Burns and Natchez. You've got a one-time option for Burns that Philadelphia has to respect.
Now Philadelphia is able to clear, and back after it is Brady Shea. Now Stahl sends it across for Martinook, just too far for Martinook. We're in the last minute here of the first period. Martinook on the puck, sends it to Fast, he scores! Martinook to Fast for the second time in the period, and the Canes take a 3-1 lead on Jesper Fast, second of the game.
So let's watch. You're going to end up seeing Fast just jump into the middle here and lose himself just enough, a breakdown in coverage for Philadelphia. And the first thing he does is point to Jordan Martinook for the vision and the ability to thread the needle and find that pass. Choppy ice conditions, it looks like it hits Ristolainen.
Aho finds a way to get it to Teravainen. His pass out of the reach of Aho. And now it's Philadelphia on the puck. 2-on-1 developing for the Flyers. Farabee drops it back. D'Angelo shot, he scores! Tony DeAngelo. Another ghost of Christmas past haunting the Canes. It's a 3-2 Hurricanes lead after D'Angelo's 6th of the year.
Let alone the long second period change, you have to manage the puck. So you have a defenseman that's caught in Brady Shea, a partial change going on. A little bit of over back checking. A really wise play to wait by Farabee and hit the trailer. Chances are D'Angelo was calling for it. Boy, what a job that was of positioning himself to find D'Angelo.
Travis Sanheim and former Hurricane Tony DeAngelo. And now a step comes in, and Cates with a drive. And that one's going to bounce all the way back out for Carolina and Stastny. Now Stastny gets it to Natchez, drops it for Svechnikov. He scores! Oh, that's the magic!
Who makes the critical clear? The back check after the save, the eventual goal scorer, Andrei Svechnikov. 200-foot play, he's calling for it. He trains with the guy he just got the puck.
Well, there's 240 points with the goal and the assist tonight for Svechnikov. Paced that 2018 class. He is the #1 point getter. And now this puck finds Pesce. Pesce will wrist one, he'll score! Pesce didn't wait. Fires one on net. And the Canes stand red hot with Jordan Martinook getting the stick to it. Second point of the game for Martinook.
I mean, all three guys below the goal line. And Pesce, who has been jumping all night, Pesce backs off, makes sure to get it by the first guy. You have really three potential tips. Fast doesn't get it. Stahl maybe gets a piece, and then Jordan Martinook gets just enough separation with a rangy stick to score.
Pesci, 12 seconds left in the power play. Kotkaniemi with it. He goes across for Teravainen. Backhand, sends it across. Kotkaniemi hammers one and he scores! On the power play! Oh, patience pays off for Carolina.
I thought Kotkaniemi had a great shift. Good puck movement. He had fired the puck, just missed. Yeah, Rooney knew. It was Ristolainen that created the contact. This is going to be a good goal. Jarvis, there was nothing he could do. And so will Ersson have to come back in the game? I loved Kotkaniemi's entire shift here. And the vision of Teravainen fin to fin.
It is a little different when you know it doesn't mean anything in the standings. This does mean something in the standings, but to the point, Carolina has a 4-goal lead. And now a long shot from distance gets through Ronta. And Philly, with 13:01 left in the third period, has cut the Canes' lead in half.
I think Rod will just let this go.
As Aho will get it to Necas. That'll be intercepted, and now a chance for Philadelphia going the other way. And it's Lawton coming in on Ronta to the back end to score. Short-handed. Well, that's a big goal for the Flyers.
You wanted to avoid. Really good speed.
Stastny will get the puck into the Flyers' end. And try to get a return feed, but that's intercepted by Lawton. And he gets a forward. Here comes a break for Konechny. And on Ronta, and he scores! Short-handed. Second short-handed goal of the period for the Flyers. And with 7:36 left in the third. Philly with 3 straight, 2 short-handed. It's a 6-5 game in Raleigh.
And the Flyers penalty killers, I mean, for repeatedly generating chances, Konechny has been outstanding in this game.
Now DeHaan. He jumps in from his defensive position all the way back. He gets it to Chatfield. Sets it up for Necas. 3.5 to go here in the third. Shot out in front. A chance for Stastny, and the best save of the game for Ersson.
Put this thing to bed, and Ersson made a heck of a save. Full reach with the partial butterfly after Provorov had a gaping.
Long slap pass, and Ronta will make the save. Aho to it. He'll clear it to Teravainen. 1 second. No seconds left. Carolina, a win streak at 8. A point streak of 14.